Johnny is eating eggs. Ooh, welcome into the welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave us a 5-star review. I'm Shane Diefenbach, joined as always by the Valley sicko himself.
I'm a sicko boy.
How you
I
feeling?
bet on the Suns yesterday, won a bunch of money on DraftKings. Ba-bam. That's what I told you to do.
Ba-bam. Let's look at your picks then. Let's just get right to it. Johnny, how'd you do?
Really well. I am a basketball savant. Listen, the Suns won. I knew they would. I almost teased that be up to 10 points, but I didn't. Shawnee told me that they weren't going to win big. He's hiding. He's in hiding today. The Nets covered as well. They won by 6. Love to see it. My Grizz, not a good night for my Grizz. The Timberwolves covered and won outright because of Karl Anthony Towns being injured. Maybe they rallied in support of him. I don't know. But I went 2 for 3 on my picks. My props, Devin Booker doubled this, damn near doubled this. So Suns are free money right now. We talked about it. We led our show with it yesterday. If you like money and gambling on a team that dominates the regular season, that would be the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a same game parlay on the DraftKings Sportsbook app last night, where I thought I started to do a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, no, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. So I took Book over 40 or like 42 PRA, I teased it up, and then I took DeAndre Ayton over 22.5 points and rebounds. That hit easily. Suns minus 5.5. But then my dumbass, for some reason, wanted to get greedy and add an extra leg for a little more profit boost. And I put in Mikal Bridges just to make 1-3. He went 0 for 4. So don't do that. Bet on what you know is going to happen, not Mikal Bridges.
I've been hitting a lot of doubles on DraftKings, and it feels good. My available balance has gone up significantly. I can't wait to blow it all in the NFL. It's funny. I cover the NFL for a living, and I think I know what I'm talking about. And then I make money on the NBA during the week, and then I blow it all when I'm with you fuckers on Sunday for the tailgate show. I'm like, boosted prop, crazy parlays. None of them ever hit. They're all one leg off. It just infuriates me.
Well, maybe start betting stuff straight, because I'm now 4 weeks in a row profiting on the NFL. But the NBA has been killing me. Too many blowouts. Bet on Joel Embiid last night. It's just, I hate it. I can't do it right now. I'm terrible at it. On the show, I've been giving out very good picks, but then I try to get greedy and whatnot. But yeah. There's a game tonight. Some may call it a trap game, although trap games are usually defined as losing teams, and the Patriots don't have a losing record. In New England, Patriots 3.5-point dogs. Johnny, kind of initial thoughts on this game?
Saw a stat before the show. Did my homework, did my research, whatever. Company man. Mac Jones is 0 for 10 when the opposing team scores 25 or more points. He literally can't put up 4 touchdowns and win 28-25. I do think that changes tonight. This is the first meeting since last year where Belichick was de-pantsed by Josh Allen in Foxborough. You remember that game where they just refused to punt the football? It was the most efficient offensive game I have seen by a franchise in the last several years. It was embarrassing for Belichick. Now, they play the Patriots in Week 18 this year. This is the first matchup, though, since that horrific performance. I don't think this Patriots team is any good, but I don't think this Bills team is as good as last year. They're depleted. They're missing a bunch of players. Von Miller is out. I think we get the Patriots' best effort tonight. I think Belichick's been steaming over that loss last year. He was embarrassed. I don't think it's going to happen again. The Bills, I still think there's time for them to figure it out and make a Super Bowl run. But right now, it just looks like backyard football. It doesn't look like they're in sync. I think the defense has regressed a little bit. I think you can definitely run on this team, and that's what the Patriots want to do. I don't know. As we get closer to game time, and we're going to see it in my picks here, I have a weird feeling. Only 15% of the bets have gone in on New England. I'm going to be one of those people. I think the Patriots get a victory.
So I looked before the game. This is your ultimate trap. Stay away from the big dog. Because I looked on the on action, and I think 33% of bets are on New England, but 70% of the handle is, which indicates a ton of sharp money. So yeah, I see what you're saying, and then I did my research, and they're not holding them to under 30 points. I don't know. This game's weird. I had the Patriots plus 3.5 before the show, but I'm taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bills and taking the points. I'm taking the Bills minus 3.5, but I like the under as well. 43.5 is a lot of points. Primetime game. I know and this is like just totally falling into the trap, but a lot of people like the over in this game. So I like the under. This is gonna be a small unit game for me. I feel like I don't know. Thursday Night Football. You're getting Belichick and one of the best coaches against one of the best quarterbacks. The only reason why I'm going with the Bills is because Bill Belichick defense is terrible against running quarterbacks, and Josh Allen's a very good running quarterback. And also, they play a lot of man defense. We'll get into that in my props, which favors not only Josh Allen but somebody else. Johnny, I know you like the Patriots, and I don't hate their pick, but you're not just taking the points, are you?
I am not. I'm taking the Patriots to win outright. I'm taking the Patriots money line at plus 160, and I'm sneaking the over. I think the over just hits because I think we get a garbage touchdown late in the game by Buffalo when they're down potentially 2 scores. I think the Patriots dominate this game. I think it's ugly, but I do think Mac Jones has been playing well. Played well last week. I like what I've seen. Again,
he's been playing not bad. He's been playing not horrific. He's been playing okay, not well.
You know who's been playing well? Hunter Henry, and he's part of my props tonight. Listen to me. Listen to me, damn it. I think Buffalo is overrated. I haven't been overly impressed with the Buffalo Bills victory. And I mean, they got boat raced by Kirk Cousins and the Vikings a couple weeks ago. I think
boat raced.
Yeah, I'm sorry, their defense did. Their offense was great.
Okay.
Their defense got boat raced by Kirk Cousins. So I think we're getting Justin Jefferson. I think we're going to get something to the vicinity of Patriots 26, 25, Buffalo 21. And I think there even could be, I could see Josh Allen throws a lot of picks this year. I could see a defensive touchdown, a pick 6 maybe early in the game. The Bills are playing from behind. They become one-dimensional. They already can't run the football effectively. I just don't love Buffalo anymore. I thought they were the best team in the NFL to start the year. I haven't been overly impressed. The Patriots are really, it's funny. You know who the Patriots play after this game? Take a guess. This shitty team right here on Monday Night Football. They get 10 days off to prepare for Cliff Kingsbury. That's not fair. No one should ever get 10 days off to prepare for Cliff. But Patriots go on a little heater here. If they win this game, the AFC East is an absolute wagon. Could the AFC East have 4 playoff teams? I wouldn't doubt it. They have to cannibalize each other at some point. Buffalo, I think the Patriots need this game more than the Bills. I think the Bills are sleepwalking tonight, and I think Foxborough, cold, windy night in early December. Look, I like the Patriots.
If Buffalo was 9-1, I would agree with you, but they're not. They're 8-3. Like this is a Buffalo Bills team that
I think they've conceded the first round bye to Kansas City. That's what I think.
But I don't think they have. We'll see. I don't know. Before we get into our props, just a reminder, guys, if you don't know if you like the over or the under tonight, which it's me, I don't know. I'm teasing the over or the under to 52.5 to get those extra like 9 points. So that if something weird does happen, there's a garbage time touchdown, I'm saved. With the DraftKings Sportsbook same game parlay feature, you can boost your odds up to 100% on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. And when you use that promo code PHNX, new customers this week can bet just $5 on any NFL team, get $150 in free bets if they win. So if you want to bet on the Buffalo Bills to win, you can get your free money. And also in the NBA, the NBA is heating up, and Johnny has been heating up too. Where are your favorite player props to bet on right now, Johnny, aside from the Phoenix Suns?
All things Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons over in assists and points, total points and assists.
That's just not true.
It is. It absolutely is. Are you kidding me? It's working out for me. Yeah, I got to help him by manifesting good juju on DraftKings to help get him to the All-Star game.
I have to apologize to the viewers. And maybe say you're welcome to some of them, because some of them hate that I bet on Julius Randle a lot. It was Julius Randle's birthday on Tuesday, and I didn't bet on him, or I wasn't on the bet show. So, but
you have like 34 points.
I personally didn't bet on him. He had 37 points.
Yeah.
That's my fault. And yeah, so
what would ever happen if Julius Randle was traded to the Phoenix Suns? Would you?
There's been talk about it, and
we'd have to get Gerald to connect you to.
Yeah, I would lose my mind. But yeah, if you want some free bets to bet on Julius Randle or anybody else, you can also bet on any NBA team to win their game. Get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code PHNX. Only in DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for more details. Let's get into your props, Johnny. Do you really have a Hunter Henry prop or you line? Oh, you
Yes,
do.
you dirty dog. I'm not like you, coward, going back and forth. You know, I could rewatch the show. I don't even know what your picks are. You're going back and forth. Oh, mommy, help me. I don't know what to bet on. I'm back and forth. I'm not back and forth. I know what I'm doing. Josh Allen's going to find his way in the end zone. If I can get Josh Allen plus money, you mentioned it. Patriots are ass against mobile QBs. That feels like free money right now. I think they'll concede that. Hunter Henry, he's been balling. A couple
Has he?
tutties last week. Yes, he has 24 and a half. They finally figured out, since signing him to that ridiculous free agent contract from the Chargers, finally figured out how to get him the football. Don't look it up. I'm right. Don't look it up. You're looking it up. He had a couple scores.
Oh yes, the ball in game, 1 receptions for 20 yards against the New York Football Jets.
He had
That's
a score,
money.
didn't he?
No, last week he was 3 for 63 and a touchdown.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, you ass. He had a score last time.
Last game, sure.
Trending up. Trending up.
Okay.
What have you done for me lately?
You heard the clicky clack of my keys. Where you're like, stop it.
Well, I knew he had a big game last week, but I thought you were going to try to. Don't look at his year-long total. This is a team that's going to be. They're picking up steam late. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now. Put all your money on Hunter Henry's over on Monday Night Football because we know the Cardinals get undressed by tight ends. So that's.
I'll tell you what. When I think of good tight ends, I think of 2 touchdowns for 300 yards more than halfway through the year. But that's just
better
me.
than anybody for Arizona.
No, I do like that pick. I do like that pick. They're gonna have to get creative. Mac Jones, they have to find a way to limit his mistakes, and tight ends do that. I definitely don't hate that at all. And yeah, even money on the DraftKings Sportsbook got for only 25 yards is good value. You know, it's a good value. Josh Allen's rushing yards. It always is, and it will always continue to be. And the other one as well. Josh Allen over 44.5 rushing yards. That just seems so free tonight. I also like the prop of longest rush over 15.5 tonight. I think he breaks a big one. I think I might be over by halftime. As I said, Belichick defenses. We won some money earlier this year on Lamar Jackson against a Belichick defense. We're going to win some money on Josh Allen against a Belichick defense. Give me that over at 44.5 rushing yards. And speaking of man coverage and Bill Belichick, Stephon Diggs is the greatest separator in the NFL. I think he continues that with his dominance tonight in receptions. Give me his over at 6.5 at plus 100 on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Stephon Diggs going to eat and feast tonight on a defense that likes to hide their corners, but in reality, they're just playing man.
Guess who just picked up Hunter Henry in our fantasy football league?
You can follow me on Twitter at Shane Deef. You can follow Johnny on Twitter at Johnny Venerable. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Daddy Fantasy has been trending up, huh?
Daddy Fantasy is 1 win away from getting into the playoffs after everybody writ him off at the beginning of the year saying I was going to go to Waffle House. Yes, my team once upon a time was 1-5. I'm now 5-7, 1 game away from making the postseason. Pour one out for Bo.
Johnny, you know who you are, right?
Who?
You're the Washington Commanders.
I am. I'm basically Carson Wentz. No,
you are commie. You are the commies, the Manders. All right. Well, we are here every Monday through Friday at noon on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. We're going to talk NFL tomorrow. Got some really, really fun. So I lied on Monday. I said this week sucks. This is the best NFL week we've had, I think. There are some really good matchups.
It's because the Cardinals aren't playing.
Yeah, because the Cardinals aren't playing. As I said, follow us on Twitter. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Until Friday. See you next time. Peace, love, and Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen's friendship.